This is a true story, a story of a woman who wore no armor, carried no weapon, but stood taller than most who did. Her name was Edith Cavell, a British nurse in the heart of World War I, stationed in German-occupied Belgium. She wasn't a soldier, she wasn't a spy, she was a nurse, but not just any nurse. She believed that the wounded, no matter what side they fought for, deserved care, compassion, and dignity. She treated British soldiers, French soldiers, even German soldiers, all the same. To her, humanity came before sides. But Edith didn't stop there. In secret, she became part of a resistance network, helping over 200 Allied soldiers escape enemy territory. She hid them, fed them, secured them, forged documents, and guided them toward freedom. It was dangerous, it was treason, and she knew the cost. But when asked why she did it, she said, "I can't stop while there are lives to be saved. I must do my duty." In August 1915, the German authorities found out. She was arrested, interrogated, put on trial. They accused her of aiding the enemy, of treason. They had proof. She confessed, without denying her actions. When the verdict was announced, death by firing squad, the world reacted in outrage. Diplomats from neutral countries pleaded for clemency. Red Cross officials made urgent appeals. The British government, the American ambassador, all begged for mercy. But the German military court remained unmoved. In the early hours of October 12, 1915, Edith Cavell was taken to a firing range near Brussels. She didn't resist. She didn't cry. She walked with calm. As dawn approached, she stood before the rifles. Her final words, "I am thankful to have had these 10 weeks to be with my friends. I realize patriotism is not enough. I must have no hatred or bitterness toward anyone." The shots rang out, and a healer fell. But she didn't die in vain. Her execution shocked the world. Her story was told in newspapers, churches, and homes across continents. She became a symbol of courage, conviction, and sacrifice. Edith Cavell didn't wear a uniform of war. She wore a nurse's apron. But she showed us that bravery comes in many forms, that to save lives, even in silence, even in defiance, is the loudest form of resistance. So if you're here for stories that restore your faith in humanity, stories that remind you of quiet heroes, stories that turn history into legacy, follow this page. Turn on notifications, because knowing the past is how you honor it in the future.